Hey, hello friends, good evening, welcome to the Shed of Wonder. I hope you're all good. Thank you so much for joining me. It's great to see you again here in the Shed of Wonder for the Frosty Cycling Crew Strava Group review. I hope you're all good. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. The weather was absolutely brilliant, especially on Saturday for the New Forest Wiggle Sportif that myself, Mark Langerbeer, Stevie Wonkster and Ian Grant took part in. Yeah, such a cracking day, and if you've not seen the vlog as yet, give it a watch tonight if you get the opportunity. It was just brilliant, absolutely fantastic, and the second longest distance that I've ever ridden, and both those distances I've ridden this year actually. Once with the Frosty Cycling Crew group ride to Box Hill, and then just on Saturday, so I'm really chuffed with myself. Hopefully doing a 100-miler, my first century ride this Sunday, which will be amazing, in the especially in the lead up to Ride London in July, raising money for Alzheimer's research. So if any of you would like to sponsor me, that would be really much appreciated. I will put the link below to my Just Giving page. But guys, I've scrolled through the leaderboard about 5 minutes ago, and my word, you guys have been putting in the effort again last week. Some fantastic personal achievements, which I will mention as we go through the FCC review. So we're in the Shed of Wonder. I have tea. The sun is actually shining, and this week it's meant to be absolutely glorious. So bring on that hot sunshine. Bring on the glorious weather. We've waited so long for it with the winter that we've had. The winter just seems to have lasted for ages. And the weather has been rubbish, hasn't it? Especially here in the UK. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I know, I apologise. Right. Before we start the review, this week there will be, because I forgot to do it last week, I will be naming the Rider of the Month for March. So there's a t-shirt for the Rider of the Month, which I will show you at the end, and I will be doing 2 Riders of the Week awards for last week, because you've all been so amazing. I thought I would do 2 Rider of the Week awards. So guys, let's crack on with the review. Okay, you legends, let's do this. And I apologise for the outside noise. Someone's just started up some lawnmower or something in their garden a few houses down. But anyway, let's crack on. Right, last week's leaders. Distance, first place, Mark Schewel with an amazing 300.7 miles. Fantastic stuff, Mark. James Finn in second with an equally amazing 278.7 miles. Brilliant stuff, James. And in third place, Simon Dixie with a superb 268.2 miles. Awesome stuff, guys. Longest ride, Neil Conroy. Oh my days, Neil, absolutely brilliant. 188.2 miles. Awesome stuff, Neil, and that was, I believe, your Audax ride that you did. Was it on Saturday? But fantastic stuff, mate. Congratulations, that is phenomenal. Tony Ramos in second with a massive 153.3 miles. Superb stuff, Tony. And another Tony in third place, Tony Hawkins, you legend, 140.2 miles that I know you did on Saturday. All the way down to Bournemouth. Absolutely brilliant stuff, guys. Fantastic. Let's just change the angle there. Climbing, first place, Chad. Awesome stuff, Chad. 22,474 feet. Awesome stuff, buddy. Second place, Duncan McNutt. Hello, Duncan. Awesome climbing, 18,514 feet. Brilliant stuff. And in third place we have Rowan with 16,516 feet. Absolutely incredible. Just amazing stuff. So kudos to every single one of you, because that's brilliant. Excuse the drilling, that's not me. Okay, right, let's scroll up and let's dig deep and delve into last week's leaderboard. Okay, so as we just mentioned, Mark Schewel in first place with 300.7 miles. Longest ride of 110.1 miles. Amazing stuff, Mark. James Finn's in second with 278.7 miles. Simon Dix is in third with 268.2 with 15,680 feet of climbing as well, Simon. Amazing stuff, mate. Fahim is in fourth place with 266.6. 12 rides for you last week, Fahim. Excellent stuff, buddy. Chad is in fifth with 260.7. And Stefan Holdorf is in sixth place with 237.3 miles. Amazing stuff, Stefan. D. Michael Dozier is in seventh. Hello, buddy. 232.9 miles for you last week. Dave De Winters in eighth with 231 miles exactly. Awesome stuff, Dave. Paul Brown, hello Paul, hope you're good, buddy. Ninth position, a massive 214.2 miles for you. That's brilliant stuff, Paul. And 12,336 feet of climbing. Superb stuff, mate. Rowan is in 10th. Hello Rowan, 213.2 miles for you. Massive 15,003 feet of climbing. My word, you guys have been putting in some effort last week. Amazing stuff. Duncan McNutt, 11th position, Duncan. 211 miles ridden last week. Fantastic stuff, mate. Tony Ramos in 12th with 209.8 miles. Paul Stevens in 13th with 206 miles exactly. Awesome stuff, guys. Let's just get rid of those. Zhao is in 14th with 203.4 miles and 11,763 feet of climbing. Amazing stuff. So 14 of you legends have ridden over 200 miles last week. Amazing, just brilliant. Tony Hawkins in 15th. Hello buddy, hope you're good. Just missed so close to 200 miles, Tony. 196.6 miles. Phenomenal stuff, mate. And obviously your longest ride was 140.2 miles. Superhuman legend, love it. Tanya Tucker, hello Tanya, 16th place, 190.4 miles. And another phenomenal ride from you last week, 128.8 miles was your longest ride. So that's just amazing. Superb stuff, Tanya. TH Cycle Tech Centurion in 17th with 189.3. Neil Conroy's in 18th. Hello Neil, 188.2 miles. And that was your one and only ride. Amazing stuff, Neil. Nathan Jackson's in 19th with 185 miles exactly. Cracking stuff, Nathan. 11 rides for you last week. Rohan's in 20th with 184.6. Samuel is in 21st with 184.2. Jack Pinchin, hello Jack, 22nd place, 184 miles exactly. Average speed of 19 miles an hour. Superb stuff, Jack. Leah's in 23rd with 184 miles also. Ian Grant, legend, 24th position. Awesome to ride with you again on Saturday at the New Forest Sportif, Ian. Absolutely superb. 182.8 miles for you last week. Cracking stuff. Paul Balf's in 25th with 177.4 miles. Awesome stuff, Paul. Josip is in 26th with 171.2. Thomas Brown's in 27th with 163.2. Snorer, Velo Viking, good afternoon / evening to you, buddy. Hope you're good. 28th position, 156.1 miles. And I know you managed to get out over the weekend for your first ride outdoors of the year. So fantastic stuff, Velo. I hope you enjoyed it. I know you've been waiting a long time over there in Norway for the snow and bad weather to ease off. Jochens in 29th with 154.5 miles. Jason Shepherd's in 30th with 154.3. Dominic O'Hooley's in 31st with 154 miles exactly. Cracking stuff, Dominic. Stephen Stevens in 32nd with 153.5 miles. Paul Wilkie's in 33rd with 153.5. Cracking stuff, Paul, and your longest ride was a century ride, 100.7 miles, so awesome stuff, buddy. Rose is in 34th with 153.4. Dennis Barron's in 35th with 148.7. Cracking stuff, you two. Steve Go Vegan, hello Steve, hope you're good. 36th position, 147.7 miles for you, buddy. Cracking stuff. Awesome climbing as well, 10,444 feet. Brilliant. Pete Jones, hello Pete, 37th, 147 miles for you. Awesome stuff. Charlie Cooper is in 38th. Hello Charlie, 146.9 miles. Cracking stuff. Rupert Englander is in 39th with 145.1. David Vieira is in 40th with 144 miles exactly. Excellent stuff for you guys. Stevie Wonkster, you legend, thank you so much for driving us down to the New Forest on Saturday. Absolute pleasure as always riding with you again. 143.2 miles. Cracking stuff, mate. 42nd, Ruth Glover. Hello Ruth, 139.7 miles for you last week. Cracking stuff. Leo Barrett's in 43rd with 137.3. We have Jose Padilla in 44th with 132.8. And Jose, I believe you're a new member to the FCC, so welcome on board. Great to have you as part of the crew. Carl Morrison's in 45th with 132.7. Excellent stuff, Carl. David Lavery's in 46. Hello, David. 132 miles exactly for you last week. Marek is in 47th with 131.5. Evandro's in 48th with 131 miles exactly. Cracking stuff, guys. Ryan's in 49th. Hello, Ryan. Hope you're good. 130.9 miles for you last week. That's fantastic, mate. And your longest ride was 61.4 miles, which is phenomenal. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's your longest ride. So massive kudos to you, sir. Excellent stuff. Javi is in 50th with 126.7 miles. Spencer White, hello Spencer, 51st, 126.4 miles for you. Awesome stuff. Gregory Collins in 52nd with 125.1. Dave Harvey's in 53rd with 123.2. And your longest ride, Dave, was 85 miles. So awesome stuff, buddy, with 10,992 feet of climbing. Brilliant stuff, you guys. Flint Square over there in Germany. Hello, Flint. 54th position. 123.2 miles for you. Brilliant stuff, Flint. 55th, we've got YouTube riding with Jav in with 122.7 miles, I should say. Cracking stuff, buddy. Sam Banjaxt. Hello, Sam. In 56th with 121.5. 15 rides for you last week, Sam. That is amazing stuff, mate. Cracking. 57th is Thomas Kraus with 119.1. Jens Buckman is in 58th with 118.4. Aaron Powell, hello Aaron, 59th, 117.4 miles for you. Darren Rhodes in 60th with 116.4. Stephen Toland is in 61st. Hello Stephen, hope you're good, buddy. 116.4 miles for you, Stephen. 76.2 miles being your longest ride. And I think that was your sportif you did yesterday, wasn't it, mate? So congratulations on doing that as well. Fantastic stuff. Emma Hadley is in 62nd with 114.1. Alan Sweeney's in 63rd with 112.5. Ricardo 64th, also 112.5. Brilliant stuff, Ricardo. Hope you're well, buddy. Hopefully see you out, if not Wednesday night for an evening spin, then Sunday for the Century ride. 8 rides for you last week. Superb stuff, buddy. Martin Thornton, 65th. Hello Martin, I hope you're well. 112.2 miles for you last week. Kai Hobler is in 66th with 106.5. John Gerwitz Dunn is in 67th with 106.4. Cracking stuff, John. And oh my days, there I am in 68th, actually breaking that 100 mile barrier. So there you go, 106.2 miles for me. David Crawford, hello David, 69th place, 106 miles exactly. Richard Arnold, 70th. Richard, hello mate, 104.7 miles for you. And your longest ride was 92.8 miles, which was your Sportif I think you did yesterday. So massive kudos to you, sir, as well. Brilliant stuff. Will Albanos in 71st with 103.1. Jeff Socia is in 72nd with 99.2. Well, so let me just go back. 71 of you legends have ridden over 100 miles last week. Absolutely brilliant. Kudos to every single one of you. Jeff in 72nd, 99.2 miles. So close to 100 miles, Jeff. Brilliant stuff. 73rd, the vegan cyborg Bernard, hello buddy, 99.1 miles for you. Brilliant riding, Bernard. Deepak in India over there, 74th place, 98.6 miles, Deepak. Fantastic stuff. Chris Smart's in 75th with 97.7. Caleb's in 76th with 97.4. Paul E. Can't speak. Hello Paul, hope you're good. 95.9 miles for you. Brilliant stuff, buddy. Ronnie's in 78th with 95.2. David Shields in 79th with 94.7. Cracking stuff, David. Andrew B is in 80th with 93.9. And I'm sure you're a new member to the FCC, so welcome to the crew, Andrew. Philip Carter's in 81st with 93.9 miles. Mark Farrier's in 82nd with 91 miles exactly. Cracking stuff, guys. Dia is in 83rd with 90.4. John Embleton is in 84th with 89.8. Andy Painting, 85th. Cracking stuff, Andy. 89.4 miles for you last week, you legend. Brilliant stuff. And I've posted off your winning Rafa bottles and Rafa cap today, so you should get those tomorrow, mate. Dave Fox, Foxy Dave, 86th, 87.8 miles. Brilliant stuff, Dave. John Wade's in 87th, 84.6 miles. Richard Keeley, 88th. Hello Richard, hope you're good. 84.4 miles. Brilliant stuff, mate. Hope you're feeling better soon, by the way. 89th, Mark Langerbeer. Mark, absolutely fantastic to meet you on Saturday at the New Forest Sportif, and thanks so much for riding with us. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you, buddy. 81.5 miles for you. Cracking stuff, mate. Robin Wells in 90th with 80.3. Hope you're good, Robin. Sammy McCord's in 91st with 77.8. Chris Kipper Wally is there in 92nd. Hello Chris, 76.4 miles for you. Christian Beckett's in 93rd. Hello Christian, 76.2. Paul Powers in 94th with 74.1. Alan Lowe's in 95th with 73.8. Cracking stuff, Alan. Dan Watterson's in 96th with 71 miles exactly. Nigel Jones in 97th with 70.4. John Nash in 98th with 69.7. Colin White's there in 99th with 69.5. And in 100th place, Graham Ritchie, 67.1 miles. Absolutely brilliant stuff, guys. So brilliant stuff, you legends. Absolutely cracking effort from every single one of you last week. Kudos to you all, because some amazing figures there, guys. Brilliant. So we're going to do Rider of the Month first. So this is Rider of the Month for March, and Rider of the Month goes to Simon Dixie. Congratulations, Simon. You are Rider of the Month for March. Awesome stuff. So consistent on the leaderboard. Well deserved, mate. You are Rider of the Month for March. I have a t-shirt for you, Simon. So I've got size large or extra large. And this is the Rider of the month t-shirts. Hope you can see that okay. But Simon, let me know if you would like a large or an extra large and I will get this t-shirt sent off to you, buddy. Congratulations, Rider of the Month for March. Okay, you legends, now it's time for the first Rider of the Week for last week. Week ending April the 15th. First Rider of the Week for last week with an impressive, an absolutely fantastic even, 278.7 miles ridden. 5 rides in total, goes to James Finn. Congratulations, James. You are the first Rider of the Week for last week. Awesome stuff, buddy. Okay, so for the second Rider of the Week for last week goes to Sam Banjax. Congratulations, Sam. You are also a Rider of the Week for last week with a fantastic 121.5 miles ridden and 15 rides in total. Superb stuff, Sam. You are also Rider of the Week. So Sam and James, if you could just let me know which one of these caps you would like, I will get one of them sent out to you both. So we have the De Rosa Santini, we have the Ethics Quickstep and the Bora Hansa-Grover. So just let me know, Sam and James, which one of those caps you would like and I will get those posted out to you. Superb stuff, guys. Okay, you legends, I guess that concludes this week's FCC Strava Group review from the wondrous Shed of Wonder. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you so much for all your miles and effort that you've all put in last week. And even those of you that didn't make the top 100, massive kudos to you all as well. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves and have a fantastic week and stay safe out there. And Sam and James, I will put my email address in the description below, so just drop me a quick email. And Simon as well, for your Rider of the Month t-shirt, just drop us a quick email and I'll get those bits posted out to you all. So thank you so much for watching and thank you for being part of the FCC. Just quickly regarding the next FCC group ride, May the 6th up in Lincolnshire, I will put out an official event post on the FCC Strava boards tonight, so just keep a lookout for that. It'll be great to see as many of you there as possible. It's a 50-mile route, I believe. The legends, Les Winters and Mark Sewell have sorted out the route, so it's going to be cracking. But guys, I will see you in a couple of days with another vlog. Bye for now.